What if we told you that most people are studying for PMP the wrong way? That spending months or even a year just reading books might actually be a waste of time? Sounds crazy, right? But the truth is the PMP exam has changed. It's not just about remembering facts now. And believe it or not, people are passing this tough exam in just 20 days. Yes, really. And in this video, we're going to show you how. There's no magic here, just smart planning, focus, and knowing exactly what matters. So if you're serious about clearing PMP quickly, keep watching. This might be the only plan you ever need. The PMP exam is not easy. Around 60 to 70 out of 100 people pass it. That means many don't pass the first time. Why? Because they try to study everything, instead of focusing on what's important. Here's what the PMP exam looks like now. 1. It has 180 questions. You get 230 minutes. That's about 1 minute and 16 seconds per question, so managing time is super important. 2. It's not just about the PMBOK guide. If you're only reading that, you're missing a lot. 3. Agile and hybrid topics are everywhere. Over 50% of the exam questions are now focused on agile and hybrid approaches. If you're only thinking about old-school waterfall projects, that's a problem. 4. Most questions are scenarios. You need to think and apply what you know, not just give definitions. So, how do you beat all this in 20 days? By being smart with your time and focus. Let's see with the following study directions. Here are the key things you must follow. Consider these your non-negotiable things. 1. Know the exam content outline, ECO. This is your actual syllabus, not just the PMBOK. PMI releases this and it tells you exactly what topics are covered and their weightage. The current ECO focuses on 3 domains. People, 42%, all about leading and managing your project team. Think conflict resolution, empowering teams, building relationships. Process, 50%, the technical stuff, managing communications, risks, scope, schedule, budget. This is where your core project management skills come in. Business environment, 8%, how your project fits into the bigger picture of the organization. Compliance, benefits realization, organizational change. Focus more on people and process. Together, they are 92% of the exam. 2. Learn Agile and hybrid well. This is not optional. You must know Scrum, Kanban, and how to mix Agile with traditional ways. Many people fail because they skip this. 3. Think like PMI, don't just learn terms. Always ask, what would PMI suggest here? They focus on teamwork, being a good leader, and improving all the time. 4. Do practice questions. Reading isn't enough. You have to answer lots of questions. And always understand why your answer is right or wrong. 5. Fix your weak areas. When you get questions wrong, study those topics more. That's how you'll improve faster. Now, let's talk about what to study. You don't need 10 books, just use the best ones. First, we will look into PMI official resources. PMBOK Guide 7th edition, use it as a reference. Focus on understanding the ideas, not memorizing. Agile Practice Guide, this is super important. Read it all and understand it well. PMI Study Hall, this is often cited as the closest thing to the actual exam in terms of question style and difficulty. It's a fantastic practice tool. Get it! Next, here are some extra books, pick 1 or 2 max. Rita Mulcahy's PMP Prep, great for learning in a simple way, especially the process topics. Andrew Ramdale's book focuses on how to think like PMI, covers Agile, hybrid, and predictive. Head First PMP, very visual and fun. Good if you like pictures and stories. Next, let's look into some video courses. Agilemania's PMP training is made using the latest syllabus. We're a PMI authorized training partner. That means our course and teachers are approved by PMI. You'll also get the 35 hours you need to apply for the exam. Check the link in the description. We also have a YouTube channel full of free videos to help you. Subscribe and learn more. Next is mock exams. Use PMI Study Hall or Agilemania's website for practice tests. Practice full-length exams with a timer. Also on our website, we have free study guides, flashcards, and a cheat sheet with 30+ formulas. These are perfect for quick recall and reinforcing concepts. Find the link to our resources section in the description below. Alright, here it is, the moment you've been waiting for. This is a highly intensive, focused plan. It assumes you can dedicate at least 4 to 6 hours each day to studying. If you can't, stretch this out to 30 or 40 days. But for a 20-day sprint, this is your blueprint. The first phase includes basics and agile focus from days 1 to 7. For day 1, read the exam content outline, ECO, guide fully. Understand the 3 domains: people, process, business environment. Then take a short practice quiz, 20 to 30 questions, to see where you stand. For days 2 to 4, focus intensely on the Agile practice guide. Read it cover to cover. Understand Scrum, Kanban, Lean, XP, and their core principles. Watch Agilemania's YouTube videos on Agile concepts and frameworks. We have dedicated content that simplifies these complex topics. Do practice questions specifically on Agile. For days 5 to 7, focus on the people domain because it is 42% of the exam. Learn about leadership, conflict, motivation. Use your PMP prep book. Use Agilemania's PMP flashcards for quick recall of key terms and concepts related to people management. Do practice questions. The next phase includes process and predictive from days 8 to 14. For days 8 to 12, this is the biggest chunk because it is 50% of the exam. You need to understand how projects flow, from initiation to closing, across all knowledge areas. Go through each process group: initiating, planning, executing, monitoring and controlling, closing, and the 10 knowledge areas. Don't just memorize ITOs, inputs, tools, techniques, outputs, understand the flow and purpose. Focus on how predictive processes blend with agile hybrid approaches in real-world scenarios. The exam will test this integration. Refer to the relevant sections in your PMP prep book for detailed explanations. Aggressively do practice questions covering all process areas. For days 13 to 14, study business environment topics, rules, change, and company goals, because it is 8% of exams. Also learn about ethics. PMI cares a lot about doing the right thing. Practice more questions. And last third phase includes mock tests and final prep from days 15 to 20. For days 15 to 17, take 3 full mock exams, 180 questions each. Time yourself. After each test, spend time reviewing every question. This is super important. For days 18 to 19, go back to the specific topics where you struggled in the mock exams. Reread those sections in your books, watch targeted videos from Agilemania's YouTube channel, or revisit your notes. Practice those specific types of questions. Review all essential PMP formulas. Use Agilemania's 30+ PMP formulas cheat sheet for quick revision. And for day 20, do a light review of your flashcards and high-level concepts. Focus on the PMP mindset: servant leadership, value delivery, continuous improvement. Get good sleep and trust your preparation. Here's what to remember on your exam day. 1. Read questions carefully. Don't rush. Understand what they are really asking. 2. Cut out wrong options. Even if unsure, try to remove bad choices. 3. Mark tough ones. Don't waste too much time. Flag it and move on. 4. Use breaks. Rest your mind and stay fresh. 5. Trust yourself. Often, your first guess is right if you've prepared well. Passing PMP in 20 days is tough, but totally possible. You just need the right plan and focus. If you want expert help, check out Agilemania's PMP training. We've helped so many people pass this exam, and we'd love to help you too. Visit our website or click the link below to learn more. Also, check out our free resources. If this video helped you, like it, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the bell icon for more helpful videos.